Good morning and greetings again on a very dark morning from Northumberland. It's the 10th of December. It's still dark outside and we look to our next symbol for the Jesse tree. And it's a basket of manna, of bread. And we're reminded of the story in the Exodus, in the story of Moses and the people of Israel coming out of freedom, where God feeds them with the bread from heaven that they gather day by day to sustain them on their journey. That's the Old Testament reference from the ancestors of Jesus. The New Testament reference is from St. John's Gospel, from chapter 6, where Jesus says this: truly I say to you, it was not Moses who gave you the bread from heaven. My Father gives you the bread from heaven. For the bread of God is that which comes down from heaven and gives life to the world. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me shall not go hungry, and he who believes in me shall never thirst. One of the great sadnesses of the pandemic, and I think one of the things that as Christians we should have been much more disturbed about, was the fact that we were for a time deprived of the right to share Holy Communion. I know there have had to be sensible restrictions, and I'm pleased that this time, as masks are reintroduced, note has been taken of the safe way in which we've been able to continue to worship. But for the time when we were deprived of receiving the body and blood of Christ, it seems to me that that was a tragedy for the life of the churches and a tragedy for the life of Christians. I am the bread which comes down from heaven, and that bread gives life to the world. So this Friday, this Saturday, and above all this Sunday, as you come together in church, remember that promise of Jesus, that he will feed you of himself with the holy bread that comes down from heaven, and that bread will give you life and love and strengthen you in faith. May God bless us today.